We are starting up a game of Hollow Knight. In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. Monomon the teacher. We're gonna see that. See that again. Our boy. And down we descend. So I have not played a tremendous amount of this game. I'm probably maybe about halfway through it. I'm already trying to hit buttons to do stuff I don't even close to have access to yet. I was really sound and score is just so you know pretty darn amazing in this. Did I miss something back here? Oh yeah, I need the can't reverse engineer it yet. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies, and once enough soul is collected, you can heal yourself. So this gets compared to Dark Souls somewhat frequently and somewhat understandably. The resource management that is required in this game is somewhat unending. I may not have the Estus to deal with, but I still need to make sure. So like right now, all of the hits I'm landing are essentially useless as far as getting my focus and my soul meter filled, which is just that you can see the top left, the little head. And so now whenever I start to hit some enemies, that meter will fill back up. Oh, I missed that. Little secret area. And So we kind of cheated that a little bit. You're not supposed to be able to, well, the game gives you a technique to get over there a little easier. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce ones such as you. And so down here, we get our very first charm. This is not one we're going to use a whole lot. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. So when I have less health, my attacks hit harder. And so this drops us off back where I was trying to get up, but you need the wall jump. Yeah, so I was really hesitant about this for a while. No, I should have gone that way. Mainly just on the aesthetic. It kind of, I know it revolves around a kingdom of bugs. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization. I don't think that should be an S. The Eternal Kingdom. Hollow Nest. A lot of the time, striking up like that, I have a little recoil, but hitting up will, in the short term, allow me to have a little more stability while I'm doing my thing. And so just with a little, some of the little bits that I would see, just didn't really look like it had much to offer as far as being exciting or intriguing. Oh there, traveler, I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you seek it too. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. It's important, seek your dreams. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. So that took away my little blue hearts there. And there's the well. There's a couple little things over here, but nothing we can really do yet. So down we go. Let's see. So I'm trying to think of the ideal order to do a lot of this in. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this way first. That'll do a couple things for us. But yeah, I've put in about 20 hours. Don't need to do anything in there. put in about 20 hours, and I am thoroughly and quite pleasantly surprised with how much I'm enjoying this game. And I never got to play like the Metroid games when I was a kid. I always wanted to. I just never had a Super Nintendo. The closest thing I had was Metroid 2: The Return of Samus. So these little guys, these are happy little guys that we are gonna love. Did I? Okay. I can say I sure hope I missed a route somewhere, because I don't feel like I should have gotten there that early. I don't have a map, so I don't remember what is. Alright. Way too early to go that way. There is one particular charm I want to have from the beginning. Of course. Because the start of the game is really accumulating geo. The little coin looking things I'm getting. So this is kind of where it diverges from something like Dark Souls, because the geo items are not, you don't level up. There is no leveling up in this game. Come on. That was stupid. So the way you gain more abilities and more powers is to buy charms and essentially buy power-ups. And you do that with Geo. However, alright, we don't have a way to get over there yet. As you can see, it can be a little bit difficult to make sure you get all of the geo that's coming to you. Alright, I think this is better, closer to where we actually want to be. Yeah. So this is Cornifer. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Oh yeah. So, I won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just opening our new shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell you some of my old maps from time to time. Yeah. So now we can at least see a layout of the area. And like he was saying, once we go back up top, we can buy a compass charm that will allow icons and pins to show up. So we didn't get into a lot of it. No, boo. Right there. But my main criticism with this game is the freaking voice acting. It is terrible. And part of what makes it so frustrating is the fact that for some reason they insisted on doing everything with human voices, but obviously not voice actors. And there are some really bad ones. Sort of the midpoint of the game that are just so distracting, and not all of them. There are a couple pretty good ones. I'm trying to get some idea of where we are, and where we want to go. Nice little hot spring with a bench. I still need to be going over to the right. So again, don't quite have what we need to get up there. Ooh. Timing a little off. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. That's a good example of why I'm going after the charm I'm going after, and why I'm going after it now. Because the first part of the game, like I said, you're really pretty handicapped until you can start getting some more gems and not gems, charms, but more importantly, charm notches, spaces to actually equip your charms. Am I going the right way? Okay. And we'll hit this. Yes, please. And as that gate drops, we get a little bell. We have this guy. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. So not quite yet. Not quite yet. I don't remember if I want to go down or up. We'll try up to start. Friends. So happy to see us. I will admit I'm really bad about paying attention to my health bar. Oh, boo. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I am surprised how I wouldn't say just dark. It doesn't just get dark. But it takes on some tones I would not have expected, based on just kind of the initial look and outset of, okay, this is, so I think I still need to go down. Gotta go down more. Okay. This will be good. Got all of that geo, but gross. Didn't want to kill him, but we had to. Get upset. Oh, I forgot you need... Nope, can't do it. I'm aggravated. But this will still be good, because we can get this guy now.
Tile.
You wield your nail like a club. How much deeper do we have to go? Oh, who are you? This old village, what a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. So this guy... You're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking at you that you know how to wield it. Alright. So now we gotta head back out. This is nothing. Alright, can't do anything with this yet. Alright, so we at least gotta get through the first boss. For the most part, my playthrough has been pretty blind, but I've looked up a couple things and learned where a few things are. Did I determine I don't go that way? Ah. I do go this way. And so now, the only place we can go is Dirtmouth. Riding the stag beetle. The last stag. This place, we are near the surface, I believe. There is a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers, coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Elevator to take us up, and a switch to hit. That now opens the door so that we can get back out here. Alright, first things first. We're gonna come over here and talk to her. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back up occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell.
Bapanada.
That noise right there. I hate that noise. Partially because it's so freaking loud in my ears. Alright, so I don't really need those. Alright, I do need that. And then some of these I will get, but these two probably not. I don't think I'll need them on this. And here we have Sly. This one's pretty bad too. Oh no, he says something else. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Ah, that one. That is annoying. Okay, he's got it. So I need 300. This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. So every... we won't need those. And that. This and this. I thought the place I was going had that. But by the time I get back from taking on the first boss, we should be... Oh, actually, we've gotten 2 of them. That's probably not going to be enough, but I'll do one more thing before we end this episode. I might be able to get up enough funds real quick. What? There we go. Still not quite enough, but that's good. So, all of those holes, even the ones in the background there, we gotta find. So it's gonna be a lot. And so even just in areas like this, trying to track down all of the geo that you're supposed to get is just daunting. Travelers of Hollow Nest descend through the verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes will be granted, all truths revealed. Alright, I don't think I can do anything with this yet. So like the ones that are down in the spikes there, don't have to worry about those, because that little charm will bring them all back to me. And yeah, I can't do anything here. Nope. Alright, so further down we go. Can I get out of here yet? Yeah. So, this is as good a time as any to kind of call it. Oh, I need to find a bench again to equip those charms. Forgot about that. Now we're getting somewhere. Now things are looking different. Through here, right? I can't. Nope. Yep. I remember. Alright. We're just gonna get back to where we need to go. Everything will be right as rain. So we'll get back to that, and I will see you next time.